Hello, hello, hello. Today, let's talk a little bit about a Hungarian band. This one is called Perihelion, and this is their third album called Örveny. Now, I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce these names. Just listen to these song titles as I try to actually pronounce them. Kihalt Eki, Fölusök, Perihelion, Ferut, Örveny, Romokon, Ebredai Parga. Okay, let's take a look at this digipack and you can figure out the track list by yourself. Nice looking digipack. So here is the track list. As you can see, I didn't do a very good job, pronouncing those names. But then again, nice digipack by Apathia Records, which is, in my opinion, famous for good looking releases. Digipack, mostly, if not always. And this is the cover for Perihelion. This is the third album, and this band hasn't been out there more than since 2014, and already they have released one release per year. That is 3 full-length albums and a mini CD. No, 2 mini CDs, I think. And here's it again, the CD. So, pretty active band, and considering that they have modern Dutch, there's no booklet by the way. So considering that they have been, doing kind of a modern post-metal, post-rockish thingy, these guys, or girls, I don't know really, have been quite active in what they do. And there lies the basic problem with the album. Even though this album has quite a bit of potential and quite a nice atmospheric vibes, it still seems a little bit rushed. That is to say, maybe, just maybe, little more time that could have been used to actually make these songs actually bloom. Now the catch is here. The best track is the first track. Or the first track is the best track on this album. And that kind of gave me really quickly the feeling that this is kind of Hungarian version of Solstafir, the great Icelandic band, which is so famous for creating these, epic landscapey feelings, kind of beautiful and sad, and then again sensitive, and yet again kind of a rural feeling that maybe just only Solstafir is able to conjure. Now, the first track here, like I said, gives me quite a bit of the same feelings, and I was like, alright, now we have it going. But soon I would find out that the rest of the tracks are not in fact that good. They are surely more on the positive than on the, let's say, neutral, mediocre area, but the overall feeling is kind of like these songs are lacking some, polishing, some kind of afterwork, some kind of, finishing touch that would actually make them shine like they are, created to shine. It's like a piece of metal which just isn't, finished the way it should be. Maybe it has these kind of sharp, corners and whatnot that you're gonna make your hand go and ouch, suddenly you're bleeding. So this is kind of like that. Instead of being beautiful carved, block of wood or whatever, like a artisan's work, it's not like, okay, I get these sticks in my hand. So it's all the way going there to create this Hungarian version of post-metal and whatnot, very atmospheric, and it's kind of a rough, kind of like, unfinished in a way. These songs are, trying to depict beautiful feelings or landscapes or it's kind of a melancholic, but then again not enough melancholic. It's like a lukewarm equivalent of being melancholic. So not really sad, but kind of maybe some is like ticking in my eye, but I can't, cry because it's just not there. And it kind of feels like a big letdown, even though the album is in fact quite listenable and, totally enjoyable. But it's not able to create or conjure out these major emotions. It's like halfway there. Like movie, when this film is supposed to, make you feel something and you just realize it's meant to do that, but you're unable to feel that. Not because you're dead inside like some of us are, but because the film is not exactly able to do that properly. It's failing on some detailed level, not on the big scale, but some details are missing. Maybe it's bad acting or stupid dialogue or whatever. And this album has the same kind of feeling. So it's like you're almost there and like, yeah, I kind of get the idea what this banding trying to grasp. And then you're like, yeah, but doesn't help. I'm not enjoying it as much as I wanted to. So meanwhile, it could be this kind of a 5 out of 5 album, because the first track is, like I said, great. And the rest are just, well, they're kind of a goodish, but they're decent, not more than that. And that kind of is like a bummer. I so much wanted to like this album more. Now, I know I've been saying this before. There are quite a few albums which you get the feeling from that I should be able to like this. I want to like more this than it's humanly possible, but I can't, because it would be dishonest. I mean, it wouldn't be sincere liking, and this is exactly what happened with me on this album, and it kind of feels like a big letdown, even though, like I said, it's not that big a deal, because then again, it's totally nice. I mean, production, the clean vocals and everything is like there, that is easy to just, put it in the player and enjoy it. Less than 40 minutes long, it's not gonna even bore you to death. It's just totally enjoyable, but it kind of gives you this feeling of being a background music. I don't know, maybe these 3 albums just came too quickly. Maybe the band didn't have time to mature. I mean, compared to Solstafir, which have been there like 20 years or something, more than 20 years, I think, 23 or something. And this band has existed only for like 5 years. So they will have time to, actually grow bigger, to evolve, to progress or whatever. But now it feels like it's like a teenager. Surely you can see the potential, but not there yet, not for a while. But anyway, post-metalish, atmospheric stuff. If that is your cup of tea, go give it a chance. Who knows, maybe you'll find it more likable than I could. But not a bad album, so see ya soon. Anyway, that's my opinion here, so I don't know what else to say. Goodbye and see you soon with more reviews to come. Bye!